Participants in senior championship may
came to show today. I really appreciate that. When we get into showmanship, I'll let the piano today right now. I'm going to this ring enough, I don't care if you switch sides or not, just do it smooth and comfortable. That's the first question I usually get asked, what my preference is. As long as you can do it smooth and look natural doing it, not really clear. Bigger things getting into this, and I'm home running with a 10-year-old on his showmanship right now. We got a county fair in about 3 weeks. So there's a lot of little preferences and things that I want to know. The basics are, let's get them set up square, get them set up timely. Judge comes to make sure you have a good race on them so you get the touch and the tone that you want. Then when you get on the side profile, we're maximizing that presentation and that look from the side. Finally, when we set these animals in motion and ask them to leave, can we do it comfortably? Can we stay calm, have plenty of shoulder presence when we do that? I think all those things together, we're looking at this one lady out here, but I think it's an outstanding job. And when we get in line, we're paying attention, we're moving up when we're asked to move up, just maximizing the look and everything from that front sheet, and we get the shoulder presence that you want, natural on the movement. Young lady right here on this end is going to be your champion today. We can get the reserve things I like about everybody, what you did out here, just a quick talk through real quick. Awesome job when you came in the race, got it stuck, got it moving as we get in, then starts to jump and move and just brace a little bit. Young lady here in this whole does a really good job staying calm and cool, collected, set forward and square. Just needs to work on getting the brace, stay there. You love the touch and tone the young lady gets on the next land when she gets that thing propped in right. We talk about saving lives, getting that animal to move. Doesn't touch and cooperate with her as well today. And two young ladies down here on the end did an outstanding job. Keeping them in motion, just stay a little calm, completely collected, and moving on. And then when they moved in the ring, one of them moved up, the other one did not. Both of them get a little too stretched out when they move. I'd like to change that around, but I think ultimately we're trying just a little bit have a better game today in this ring for me. So. one with the transfer, in this drive. The young man, he's one he gets a smooth in his sled brace up, a little quicker on the set on the profile, keeping everything square. I think it's close between the two young ladies right in the ring, but I think one of this really set in motion kind of separates their set. One is going to be a return. Let's send these winners out with that time.
Banner sponsored by Plainfield Veterinary Services, and the award belongs to JC Hewitt. Please give our intermediate showmanship class participants and winners a round of applause. Next into the arena, we are going to have our junior showmanship class. If you will enter the arena, these are participants who have completed 4th grade, 5th grade, and 6th grade.
just elaborate on how important it is to get that sheet to be able to pull off in the ring and hold my head up, and then getting them set and being able to elevate them and get them stuck where they need to be. And I think there's 2 out here that really like setting the top of that down set, using the right look for the profile, just taking anything away from the other 3 because they're also very good, I think, just in terms of decision writing, watching, anybody that ran this is by far the deepest class of the day for me. There were 3 decisions that I had to make, so it was really good competition out here, and I like that because you guys are going to continue to push each other as we move through the rankings in this showmanship, but at the end of the day, there's 2 things as the driver is done. When we start calling towards the left and left of the sheet, they have them stuck. One tends to put a shot more brace in it, you just maximize their work and handle out of that sheet, which makes my hands. Young man right here, with the most is going to be a champion, and there's always going to be a young lady here, I'm going to say, outside. Let's see all these 3 competitors in that side of the car.
The results of our champion junior championship class. Our champion today is receiving a banner from Lincoln Savings Bank of Appleton. Our recipient is Brody Webke. Our reserve champion of the junior showmanship class is receiving a banner sponsored by Liz Waterworks, and that is Lydia Fletcher. Please give our junior showman a big round of applause. As I mentioned earlier, the Butler class will be moving to the end of the program, and we're starting with our market sheet. Into the arena, Market Land Show Class 1. You need to get entry. In this class, we have Taylor Lorenz from the Butler Flatwires, Katie Scott from the FFA, James Lorenz from the Jefferson Flatwires, Lydia Fletcher from the Jefferson Flatwires, Jackson Laxton from the Monroe Corner Clovers, J.C. Hewitt from the Monroe Corner Clovers, and Sarah from the Monroe Corner Clovers. Show Class 2. First call from Marketland Show Class 3.
really nice class, lightweight market lines to start the day, and the pair we got out here in the top two were the ones that sort of first for myself, and then in that pair, both of them are shot square and they're parallel in their lines, and then they combine that with being two of the more heaviest muscle ones in the class. I think I step back to the side and study the young ladies here in the front, just taking a shot more later but surely. That thing's still on the way up. You take it to the ground, that one is bigger. Footed one, get behind her, love the pin set in that one too. Pick up the weight of the young ladies in the second love the rack shape, love the touch to that one, in the depth of the twist. Just a little bit of cradle and then shot more close up, and I read that one just a shot more for sure, set out in her shoulders. We love the young man's going to see from the side, just to lay with some charity that we got in the coat. When that one leaves my hand, it doesn't have very much natural touch and tone on it. It's the two that land ahead of the class. But if you have the elevation, we shot better front of the more IP than the other one in the second. The ESC from the south is maybe heaviest muscle one is the meat weight in the class is the one weight, it's the last and four. I absolutely love that about it. But that one with the kind of shoots a shot shorter than the hindsight. She didn't more important she gets set up or set up for sure. And really, it's still a good type of mark plan. It's ready to go today. You might have one on the opposite end of the spectrum of the young man that lands in four. Love the elevation and the lateness of chip on the center of that one. That one leads a few more comments and a few more days on who he's the match and what's the other some of the others in the head in the class. That other class is two gentlemen on the head and further into the shot. Really today, more sharper to the catch, leading for the 60 more days on the feet, and we're going to change how we evaluate them in terms of this market class. So I think we need to give a nice round of applause for what we're out to say. really competitive on the top end of this class. So I love that. And we take some time to just evaluate them and set motions. Because both of these runners up top, they definitely do the opposite things of the other one, of the others. So you have to make sure your priorities are set in place, and those ones positives outweigh the things you want to change about it, where the other one is positive. And young ladies, just in terms of being a sheer meat wagon, being the stoutest featured, the most opened up, widest gauge, biggest footed one, that definitely works to that guy's advantage. You step in and get your hands on it, he just opens up with a kind of power and shape to his rack, carries that all the way back to the stoutest pins. That gives you enough from the profile that you like that, where I want to change it, because it tends to be a little shorter out of his dot, for maybe just elevating and making the shot more attractive as compared to the young man as a second. That's what I absolutely love about this young man. He's just his look to the side, his overall structure and soundness, and how he travels so fluidly and set in motion and striking from the profile. My question is, does he have this much gas in the tank to compete with the young lady ahead of him today? But I think when you get into the future with this one, that guy's going to have a lot of fun 30 days down the road. Another one that is just an absolute monster of a meat wagon. Probably offers the most power to the top side of itself with these young ladies in third. Absolutely love that about that really taking to the ground. This is a big footer, it's out there, and not even striking from the side of the two above them, but that's still a really good type of market land. Really, it lands in third, you know, when it's late mature and elevated. Love that about that one. Still, I think our shape and tone on the top side of the skeleton compared to the young man that lands in fifth. Young man lands in fifth is another. I really love the potential of that one. Still, great type of market land. You're able to keep the bars up at the top of this class. Go ahead and leave these numbers that round of applause for what they brought out. another very competitive class of heavyweight market lands, and we're going to get into county fairs and evaluate them. This is what makes it fun in heavyweight classes like this, with the quality and the differences all the way up and down, and you get to pick the pieces you like and place them how you like them. We talked about just a combination of the complete sheet up here. The two I got surface over the top are the heaviest muscle ones that have the granite tone and touch to them, and then you put that together in terms of just balance, eye appeal, and then how they come and go and move around the ring. Young ladies is the one to start the class in the ring. Nobody needs the power behind that hit and that little pushes young ladies that lands into, but I think we talk about in terms of the right in the chest flow, right in the extremeness of the pattern, particularly over the forward, handling with as much strength down the back as she has, and then when you set it in motion, it starts to divide herself, particularly how she moves out of her hip, and that's the place to start. I love the absolute power and touch and everything about that with the young lady that lands in two. As I said, when you get over it, she's starting to push the limits past 12 o'clock over the forward, and then you set in motion, starts to tuck and drop her down, and sit on around on the roll. It's a little past 12 o'clock and showing maturity. I know it's an early fair, that's still a good sheet, it's everybody, so it goes along. If you want to talk about one that just is tender and was right in terms of carcass characteristics for trimness, that's the young man that lands in three. Love that about that one, love the profile, love the structural correctness. This is up quite a bit in terms of overall muscularity as the key young ladies ahead of the class. Love the absolute power, this is how bold and opened up the young ladies in the lands in four. This one's still true. Great time for that. Going to get the shot more conventional, shorter coverage, shorter up front. Doesn't give you the look and the attractiveness on the side. On the flip side, the young lady in five. Little lady maturing or elevated type of sheep, still big footed, plenty of muscle out behind. Like that about that one. This is upgraded in terms of overall power compared to what is above it. Lady 6 is another one. We got a shot more whip to it, like that about it. One that just doesn't balance up as well from the profile, but still plenty top shape, plenty of power, straighten that one up and twist. Round up class 2 ladies, and yet runs out carrying a little bit more over the forward, where they want to just give a shot more muscularity and over power key. Balance them up to the side, give a shot more attractiveness, but ones that are still really real. Highly productive, highly growth oriented things to go to the rail and do one for each other. Let's say it's a around the class, and we're very highly competitive class out here.
We are now going to be picking and champion market a reserve champion, a third place, a fourth place, and a fifth place. In the arena from show class number 180, Kate Scott, from AP FFA. From show class 2, we need Lily Ledke from the full runner Kate Gophers. From show class 3, we need Kate Scott from the AP FFA. First, second place winners in each class are also that would be Lydia Fletcher from show class 1, from show class 2, and from show class 3, that These are our first and second place winners in our show class 2.
Yes, totally. That's what we play sports.
Let's give these exhibitors a nice round of applause out here for helping us set them up. Not many, but I'd say the quality all the way through was good. I told the kids, over here handing out ribbons, they said, you know, I'll tell you if there's something on top of it, really, I want to give, and I didn't have to go talk to them and do anything with that. So it just talks about the quality that's been out here and do what a true market land should be for projects for these kids. So I get into these, the set of livestock, I'm very happy with the class that is out here in the segments. There's a couple that we could project 30 days ago, 30 days from now, and there's going to be some placings that possibly will change. But there was more to talk about in class, and just kind of put everything together for me in terms of being striking from the side. Soundly set it in motion, and that had plenty of muscle to spare with him, and then you get on top, he's got all the touch and come in the room. Young lady out of the heavyweight class is going to be your champion. We dropped that second in here, and I think it's very close between that one and then the class 2 winner. I like both of those lambs extremely well from a muscularity standpoint. They both have good touch and tone to them. They span plenty of width from their shoulder all the way out over their hip and their back. Both of them we talked about in class when we set them in motion. We just want to change them there a little bit, but there's one that just offers a shot more look to go striking from the side. Other one probably has a carcass advantage in terms of trimness, and still we can't move around. We put that kind of weight and foot on them. We still add that extra to a young lady in the second, and that heavyweight class is going to be important.
The results of our champion marketing are results are first place champion marketing belongs to Katie Scott. She is receiving a banner sponsored by G&S Land. Previous champion marketing goes to Keith Switch for the Jefferson Line Wires. She is receiving a banner sponsored by Allison Beck. Third place went to Lily Weddick. She also had fourth place. And Lily Weddick was, again, a member of the Coldwater Bay City Gophers. Our champion Butler County Grading Market goes to Lydia Butler of the Jefferson Live Wire. She is receiving a banner sponsored by the Butler County Farm Bureau. These are champions, reserves, third, fourth, and places all of a round of applause. Our next one is the arena and our market plan is up to. Market plan is up to. Club.
There's a pair out here that we remember from a live show I thought pretty well. This is talk about putting muscularity together, trimness, and then adding extra balance, eye field structure from the side. The picture right here in front of me is going to be your champion. I think it gets very close after that. There's three in here that you can sort from a lot of differences and perspectives and how you want to look at it from a total pounds perspective. One to match up and just shoot overall muscularity and top shape, and then which ones just kind of combine that totally heavy advantage. They're not going to be the biggest ones, they're not going to be the ones that stand the most great, but they still have enough of both in my mind. They trim, they pattern, they laser trim. Some of these down here on the center are going to be reserved. Taking us away from third out this morning here, I think we're just a shot more uniform. I like the muscularity in them. From that standpoint, the two would match up very well. I like that about them. They have tons of color and muscle just to check for conventional tournament, the two here are the the ones that are definitely the pound tennis, probably a little bit past 12 o'clock for me today, but ones they done well, they extend it, just want to clean up, I probably natural, from the most series, so when I put my hands on, there's more differences in the anything I've seen out here. These two young ladies here in front of you are going to be fourth out, and then round out with the two young women down here. Really uniform pair, looking about 100 pounds, probably 20 to 30 days. These things are going to go really well. They're going to be awfully well as a pair. They're just not quite there yet today in terms of their finishing muscularity. Good class of players. Go ahead and use it to do a nice round of applause.
Results of our market management 2. A reserve champion was Lindsay Butler of the Jefferson Flag Wire. She is the leading winner of veterinary services. Our champion marketing stand 2 belongs to Lily Wagon of the Coldwater Dame Busy Goers. She is receiving a banner sponsored by the Bank of Alphabet. Next is the arena. These are the results of our rate of gain. 10th place went to Jackson Ragsdale. 9th place went to J.C. Hewitt. 8th place went to Lindsay Wester. 7th place went to Lydia Wester. 6th place went to Harper Swanson. 5th place went to Jackson Ragsdale. 4th place went to Tyler Ragsdale. 3rd place went to J.C. Hewitt. 2nd place went to J.C. Hewitt. And our winner of the rate of gain for market sheet belongs to Lindsay Wester with an average gain of 1.01. Please give our rate of gain winner a big round of applause. Our champion rate of gain is receiving a winner from Butler County Farm Bureau. Our research champion rate of gain is receiving a winner from Innovative Ag Services. Next will be our review show class 2.
Young lady, Juliana, comes out here, even though she's a white breed influence in a commercial class, is one that definitely is going to draw your attention no matter what you're not taking back to. You're talking about one that's just elevated, it's striking from the side, super elegant in the profile. Love how parallel that thing is in her lines, and then when it sets in motion, it's one that looks like anybody's going to love to have out in the front yard, sitting on their porch at night looking at. That's a good spot to start for me. Taking nothing away from the young ladies in the second is one I hope that you talk about a show runner down the left so that this one I love how the food is down, I love how big a foot this one is. You get on top of it, he has as much tone and touch as anything else. It maintains some attractiveness on the side. It's when she sets in motion, she's just not as collected on the move as what her class winner is. Still a good type of healing to land into. Young ladies, very close places in 3 and 4. Both of these have sound and function there. Young ladies increase standpoint breeding potential on the side of that one in terms of coming out of the spine with shape and curvature to her rib. Carries that more parallel in her back. Love that about that one. Some of them is elevated and attractive as the young man that lands in 4. And I absolutely love that about this one. He talked about another one from the profile that she was still in love with the front 2/3. Love that about that one. It's when you get to the back 2/3, just want to see a shot more muscularity there, or volume and power compared to what's ahead of the class. Still high quality type of ULAN. I believe it's just a shot more moderate for a ULAN today. She might not be as old. I don't know the age of these things, but if she is a younger one, this one's got a lot of fun days ahead of her to be a great game. But it's highly capacious, has a lot of span and good volume about it. One that I just got to elevate and stretch out more compared to what's ahead of her in the class. Round that 2 more in the class, good types of sound, functional use, can go home and do your job and cover a lot of ground. There's just a shot more gauge, whatever, and curvature and makeup for the look of what's ahead of them in the class. It's highly productive, highly functional types of US. Go ahead and go consider it a nice round of applause.
Show class 2. In this class, we have Lily Ladney of the Coldwater Days, Lindy Questioner, the Jefferson Livewire, Ian Witt of the Jefferson Livewire, James Hewitt of the Monroe Cover, Brody Leslie of the Coldwater Days Silver, David Scott of the KC and Fernanda Jason of North
Go ahead and give these exhibitors a nice round of applause. This is a competitive commercial UN class as I've seen in a lot of county fairs. And it spends an extra time to make sure we get the best look on these animals, and the exhibitors can do the best job getting when they set up as they can, because they deserve a great quality stock out here like this. I'm going to land on the surface, the young ladies here in the front. If you just want to quality them up, she's supposed to be the first to admit the EST structurally, just on the move, and when you set them to the profile, that's her EST. If you want to get the extras and talk about the crazy touch and tone and bone and extra muscle that some of the others have, she doesn't quite have all of that, but she's got enough of it to compete with them. But we want to describe one just in terms of flawless type of breeding that has extra quality and how you look at one and just being a good type of female. That's the one I'm going to land on. The young lady from here in second is one that not only in my mind does she best follow our class winner, but in terms of having that extra quality look, she's the one that uniquely she expands wider from her shoulder to her hip better than the other two. She offers more total rib shape. She's got a shot square than the other two in a few places. So I like her ideally. She needs to move for me. She's got to be longer striding. She's got a plan. She's got a drive. She's got a go for me relative to the other class that's ahead of her. These are the two larger outline, more extended views in the drive, no question. Young lady in 3, 4, 5, just the best in terms of front end, front third. I love how that thing's how elegant it is, where the next set comes out of the top side of the scalpel. This is the one, get my hands on it. She doesn't progressively expand with as much volume as we go from her shoulders all the way out to her hip. I just got to sound her up in that pin set. Gave her a shot more foot size compared to the two longer. But when this one comes and goes, love how tremendous fluid, how fluid she is when I give her a shot. Just bigger foot away, so as she goes behind and give her a little bit more punch behind. Young ladies, know them. When you put your hands on it, tremendously well done on the top side. A little bit shape, tone, and touch to it. She's got a neck behind. She's big footed. It's when I get on the side and I evaluate this one from the profile. This one doesn't really run as far as she starts to actually run the opposite direction when I study her for inclination for her plane to her blade. But that's nitpicking on a very good, very high quality type of UM that she is driving. We made out here another one, just to be a practical big type of eland that's going to go home and improve his slot. Like this one an awful lot. When I step back and evaluate them, and I say the same for the other two, down here too, you just don't have as much sheep as what was the top end of the class today. But no, very sound, functional, fluid, good in terms of the leadership. We like that about it. Young lady with the blue even, love the ball in the grid, love the center, the capacity of this one. She's got a big pin set in her tooth, but around the shot changes, but another way to make her shot more attractive, way to show the way it runs on class has that front end, a little bit more of the extra reach. And you like that? How about that one? Just leaves up a little bit more in terms of overall reach shape, depth and volume and power, and better compared to the flip side. But very big class all the way up and back. So go ahead, there's no reason on the
The results of our commercial view land show class one. With an only wedding of full water did go first. Second place, sorry, I'm reading the wrong result. Commercial view land show class two. First place goes to Lily Wedding of the full water did go first. Second place was the Keith Wicks of the Jefferson Line Wires. We are now champion commercial view, a reserve champion commercial view, and a third overall commercial view. In this class, we have Lily Wedding from the Coldwater City Gophers, who finished first in show class one. We have Lydia Fletcher from the Jefferson Line Wires, who finished second in show class one. We have Lily Wedding from the Dayton City Gophers, she finished first in show class two. And Edie Williams of the Jefferson Line Wires, she finished second in show class two. We are picking a commercial champion, a reserve champion, and a third overall.
Hi, how are you?
Sorry about the mix-up, friends. It is Katie Scott who got second place in the commercial U land show class 1. So she is in the arena at this time as well, as we are taking a champion commercial U and a reserve champion commercial U and a third overall.
We certainly have as competitive of commercial U drive as you can get out here, and that's really awesome to see. Let's go ahead and give these exhibitors that are still left out here a round of applause for what they brought. You tell with my comments, I don't really hide my cards very often anymore of what stock I like. And I like the heavyweight class. I like the lightweight awfully well. But I mean, you talk about a top 3. It comes down to those 3. In my mind, is just the order in which I like them. We're talking about how I like them from the side. Give you that extra look and shot quality, style, attractiveness, and eye appeal. Then you put them in motion, and you do that. Do you have enough power to compete with everything there? There's one that hit me awfully hard. It's just super elegant how she runs uphill, just how she grabs your attention. I talked about her as being from a hot type lifestyle. Young lady out of that lightweight class is going to be your champion. Still think it's very close, and the thing about places out, it puts out every day. I beat stuff with a wool cap and put it down with those big square stout hits in them with a white face, and my wife will be the first to tell you that, but I think that one's awfully good. I think the 2 heavies are very awfully good too, with some kind of little red class suits too. I'm going to keep that pair together, go 2-3 with them. Congratulations, you guys on a great commercial on the show.
Our champion commercial U is Lily Waggy of the Coldwater Dane City Gophers. The reserve champion commercial U is also Lily Waggy of the Coldwater Dane City Gophers. Third overall was Eve Wicks with the Jefferson Line Warriors. Entering the arena is our purebred U lamb. In this class, we have Emery Lurie of the Albion Navy Dozen and Troy Lurie of the Albion Go-Getters. Stands going down the high out to
applause for that.
Get licked in one burger.
The results of our purebred youth land class. First place went to Emery Flurry of the Albany Team. Second place went to Troy Flurry of the Albany Go-Getters. Next into the arena is our purebred yearly youth. In this class, we have Emery Flurry of the Albany Team and Troy Flurry of the Albany Go-Getters. After this, we'll be picking a champion purebred youth and a reserve champion purebred youth, along with a third place.
Would you ever do that? I feel like you would do that. Yes, I'm gonna go out there and pick her. Oh, yeah. Who pulled that pause back? That Toledo. Weird. Yeah. How do you do that?
Capacity and really potential over the young man, really like that about her. She just opens opened up wider from her shoulder over her hip, stands down on a bigger foot, bigger bone size when asked to lead. Taking her away from the young man, but he's a shot more elevated in his shoulder. That comes a shot higher on the spine. We like that about that one. Good finishes just with a shot more length from that last row back. One that just moves up a little bit more to the overall volume and dimension compared to our class. So go ahead and give these exhibitors a nice round of applause.
We are now meeting a champion purebred youth, a reserve champion purebred youth, and a third place overall purebred youth. And this class is Emery Mary with her first place. Purebred man from the Albany Team. Troy in second place with his purebred youth from the Albany Riders. First place, Emery Murray from the Albany Team does her purebred youth. Second place in that class, Troy Murray from the Albany Go-Getters. Once again, we're next champion purebred youth, a reserve champion, and third overall.
So what are they going to give you? Well, it's a loaner. It's a loaner. I hope it's two-seater motherfucker. Well, thank you.
You should hear the next time I'm having those other ice cream.
I'm just jealous. Anybody he's such a star.
Our champion for review goes to Henry Murray of the Albion Baby Legends. Our reserve champion for review goes to Henry Murray of the Albion Baby Legends. Our third overall goes to Troy Murray of the Albion Legends. We are now taking our reserve champion you, a reserve champion you, a third place, and a fourth place. Our champion commercial view, Lily Wedding from the Coldwater Dating City Chokers. Our reserve champion commercial view is also Lily Wedding from the Coldwater Dating City Chokers. Our third overall commercial view clicks to the Jefferson Line Riders. Our champion purebred view is Mary of the Albion Dating Legends. Our reserve champion purebred view is Henry Murray of the Albion Dating Legends. And our third overall was Troy Murray of the Albion Go-Getters. We are looking for a great champion. Following this ride, we will have our bucket bottle class, followed by our scared word sponsored sheet junior showmanship class.
let's go ahead and give these exhibitors a round of applause for what they brought out here. I think it's been a heck of a sheet show. I think this is my sixth year back in the grade. Judges, I can say the competition and the quality is definitely taking a step up here. Both on the marketplace and for creating new sides of the ring. I appreciate that. So as exhibitors, the parents, and those that are out back helping you, we definitely all owe these sides some great congratulations because, like I said, the next 6 years emphasizing this is as good a set as what I've seen out here. I'll tell you that I don't talk a whole lot with champions, and I'm not through with his champion drop speeches, but I can tell you what's having done 4-Hers is just make sure you know there's people watching you everywhere. You got everything I get to do my work is continue to work and help all manufacturers, whether they manufacture original parts or any type of the defense industry, and I can tell you there's always people watching and taking notice of what you're doing, how you're doing, and the other piece that is don't be afraid to step out, reach out and help some of those. I was telling you, when you have a question, just ask. So I'll tell you what's going on in my head and where my mind's at. With that said, I think we had a tremendous shoot show. It was a very competitive division. I think it was the most competitive division of the day. Those three are all going to stay together. The commercial news are going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go to the field ranks 4 and 5. Give them a nice round of applause. We'll have the show today. Congratulations.
We also have the reserve grand champion, the league will be receiving a banner for both their champion and grand champion. The champion banner is sponsored by Butler County Farm Bureau. The reserve champion banner is sponsored by our third overall winner today in the champion category is Butler. Some highlights. Our third place champion belongs to Henry Lurie of the Audi and Dandy Dozens. Our fifth place champion belongs to Emery Lurie of the Audi and Dandy Dozens. And our Butler County raised breeding land is receiving a banner sponsored by Family Farms. And that winner is Henry Lurie of the Audi and Dandy Dozens. Next into the arena is our bottle bucket class. So our bottle bucket class includes Bradley Becky, Ivy Wedding, and Jane Lorraine. Bottle bucket. Following this class, we will have the sponsored Fairborn PE show where anyone that is not in 4-H or FFA that is currently in the barn or the others with the project will be allowed to show in the arena. They will be receiving a ribbon and a home ticket. Bottle bucket leads to enter the arena. Lindsay Butler, and all of those women will be reported to the photo area for a future. Back to the arena for a bottle bucket run. Once again, on her on Riley Becky of the Coldwater Agency for Oregon, Ivy Wedding of the Coldwater Agency for Oregon, and Jane Burnett of the Oregon.
Oh, they both got to come up? Are they buddies? Are they buddies? You don't like Jeff? What's this one's name? Kobe? Nice!
Let's go ahead and give our bottle participants a nice round of applause out here. Three of them. Three of these all are overlaps of the name. They're all packed in. It's an awesome summer. They've had an awesome summer doing a lot of things. One of them actually told me she had one on the page this morning, but still enjoys showing a sheet, which is a good thing. But it definitely has the future is bright and strong as they come up through the ranks, and it's a good group of kids. Go ahead and give them another round of applause for what they did.
Once again, on bottle bucket, pictures for Riley Becky, Ivy Wedding, and Jane Murray. Let's give them all a big round of applause. We are now going to do the Fair Board sponsor junior showmanship class for shooting. Anyone that has been in the barn helping, but is not at the age or involved in 4-H, if you have